Thought you was
how you died 9 times and only got 5 kills?
How the fuck you get no death? You're just camping, nigga.
I was not. I ran out. You see me running. And I shot you
nigga,
by accident.
You ran at the end of the game.
On, how was I camping, bro?
Son. You ran at the end of the game, man. Come on, cut it out.
It wasn't the end of the game because I ran all the way to the other side, bro.
Alright.
Send
yeah,
it, man.
I'm about to send you right now, man. I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Alright, I'm gonna smoke you.
Yeah, alright. I'm gonna text it to you. Tired of this shit, man. Yo, the broadcast is up. You want me to text it to you or what? Are you gonna watch it on your TV? I don't know. Tired of this shit, Carter. You full of shit, bro.
Alright.
If you pick the Vikings, he's gonna give you a fucking challenge. If you don't, then I got this game automatically. He'll put the Vikings on, right?
No,
it's all good, brother. It's all love. It's all love. It's all love.
I see you picking the Chargers.
I don't know what I'm trying to see now. Yeah, go to Boyce_718. Yeah, I got Chargers. There you go, yeah. I got blue, bro. You heard? I have blue. Go white. You want white?
You got blue?
Yeah, I have blue. Go white, I said. Go white. Cardian, just pick a jersey, bro. Just white.
I will. Calm down, man.
I'm trying to bust your ass and you talking shit, getting your height now, man. That's what, you fucked up for getting your height. It's your fault.
And I'm picking different teams, so don't be upset.
Nigga, you put the Vikings, you put the Cowboys. That's your 2 teams you only have.
That's alright. I don't need to play with anymore. You pick the same team too, nigga. Yeah. KC, you run 2, nigga, and what's the name?
And who?
Well, actually 3. KC, the fucking Ravens, and the Chargers, nigga.
I'm playing with anybody, bro.
Right, sure you can.
I could. You see how much of the Redskins and the fucking Bucks, right?
And our home team.
Did I not do that to you?
Yeah, that's because I had a different team.
I know. But Charlie, can you see this shit? You watching it? I don't know if you are or not. Trying to make sure you see this shit. I know we're talking, but it's game time. Let's go. Kick this shit off.
Send this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll make it across the 20, as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Tired of your shit, man.
So you tired of my shit?
Tired of your shit, bro. You have no idea.
All right, I got it. I can understand.
Here's the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. From the 30 on 2nd down, Prescott. And he'll hit the slant route. That's
this shit. I ain't bad. Go ahead. This shit.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so
I just gotta fucking be ready for this shit.
There, keeps the sticks.
I'm gonna text it to you right now. I'm texting it to you.
First and 10 at the 38.
What's that run, man?
They'll run They'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. On 2nd and a couple. Prescott. And this is caught by Witten, the tight end. And he'll get it down to the 47 here.
That was a route run.
Thank you for my channel. It's right there. All right, hold on.
Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10.
Come on, block, motherfucker.
Is sniffed out from the start.
See my channel too, bro.
Loss of 4.
Huh?
That's all the channel.
And it'll bring up a 2nd and 14. This is
Yo, what the fuck?
And he is
You switched my route.
in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Room to run inside. And now look at this.
Fumble!
The Chargers.
Good shit.
Fumble!
So the defense
Pop that motherfucker, Zeke.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it?
I was already on the ground, man. They cheated.
No, he wasn't. I moved out the air.
What? Nah, they supposed to challenge that shit, baby.
Nigga, the ball's out. Oh, man.
In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs.
Let's see a fucking challenge and shit.
Made a big play.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. Now a first carry for Melvin Gordon. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. DeMarcus Lawrence in on the tackle. Throwing on 2nd down. Rivers.
Thank you. Ooh.
Yeah, that was tough. That was tough. I was under pressure, though.
That was supposed to be an interception right there, boy.
I was tough. I was under pressure, bro.
When you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you can go make a play on the football.
On 3rd down, Rivers. Well, the 2 men coming
out of here, boy.
Incomplete. Excellent work defensively. Brings up
wasn't on what to begin with. I got that fumble.
Defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the
So
goals
right,
of the game.
I get it back right now.
On passing downs, it's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Fucking 200 part they won't pay the fucking unemployment. That's fucking bullshit. Cheap motherfuckers, bro.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And a fumble last time. Ball security. Talk about it all the time in the National Football League. They've got to be better at it on this drive.
Don't you think that when every team gets together for the first time, I don't care if it's OTAs, mini camps, first day of camp in the regular season, ball security comes up about what, the 2nd sentence of the coach's address?
And those are so many drills focus on that. And now look at this.
Got him.
It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because
this
is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. Or the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And he is into the end zone for a
I don't blame him. I wouldn't come back either. He been talking about that 800 foot, 1,000-foot run.
As his guys are able to strike first
Like I
here in this
said,
opening quarter.
he ain't come back for a fucking
Maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one, because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they?
Cause this shit, that fucking bullshit ass fumble and shit, man.
Send it away now, following the touchdown.
I had that fumble.
You had the fumble?
Oh yeah, nigga.
This will be a touchback as that sails over
Pump your quarterback.
You said fuck my quarterback?
I pumped that nigga.
About to get going. And the first drive, 3 and out. Second possession, see if they can get a little momentum.
And oftentimes that first drive is just a feeling out process. You have some plays that you've got called and you want to see how defense reacts. And it may not go terrific on the first one. Now they're ready to go. They've kind of got a look at them, got a sense. Let's see if they open things up a little bit.
See if they open things up. Let's see what the defense does here, too, after a good stop. Now Gordon on first down. And he is met in his
fucking protection. They have no protection at all, yo.
That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be second down. On 2nd and 12, Rivers. It's complete to Watt. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
Come on, man. Come on. Give me some.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Pass interference. What the fuck? That's interference, yo.
Come on, man. They ain't call it.
This is dead ass stuff.
You crying. Don't stop crying, man. Don't cry.
Fuck up, yo.
Is your punter pretty good because he's out there all the time?
You crying, bro.
He's
Man.
not interference, man. Call it.
There wasn't. Oh.
Yes.
Here, this is going to turn out to be a beauty. This is marked down at about the 3-yard line.
That is how you flip field
Great
position.
fucking
That's
kick, yo.
Bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely.
I'm hyped, man. I can't wait.
That position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15.
I'll actually set it up for a season. I ain't gonna hold you.
Back near his goal line.
Set it out. Oh, come on! I thought you kept playing around on football. Sit him out. And hey, you right. Sit him out. Let him get some reps, you know. Learn the plays and shit.
A first down carry by Elliott.
And let him sit out for fucking Fitzpatrick.
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Get some make sure he's healthy, though. That's it.
Extra tight ends,
Make sure he's healthy.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. Space to maneuver at the 40. Ezekiel.
No, good fucking block, son.
Distance.
I don't want to be charged with the Cowboys, yo. Get no fucking line.
Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter.
It's like Tom Brady when the fucking go there, man.
Further. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the first quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from
those big
guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times we talk about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes.
What you doing, man?
His way through him for 2 touchdowns.
After both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that.
Smoke me a cigarette.
On the helmet. He recognized
that's a smart man. He knew what else he should do.
And whooping your ass.
I'm not going to make you smoke another one.
Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll bring it a few past the 20
Not
to the
today.
23-yard line.
Rashad left.
About to get going. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game.
I like this fucking playbook.
Scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. 16 yards is the pickup there and a first down for L.A. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
390! 390!
Rivers on first down. Flush to his right.
Thank you.
And it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he's able to get it back.
Accuracy is bad, bro.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Terrible,
right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open, otherwise just don't do it.
10th carry now for Elliott. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Prescott.
Oh, good shit.
It's incomplete. Michael Gallup, that's who he was looking for, and it's 3rd and short.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers.
I can't get no fucking pressure that line, man.
Coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball,
Come on, Wilson.
react to it very quickly.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They were ahead of schedule after the gain of 7 on 1st down, but the defense does not budge on 2nd and 3rd. Prescott to throw it.
Pressure.
Take a shot for the end zone.
Yeah, that'll go.
Goodness, this is incomplete.
Wow.
Jason
Still put a fucking field goal,
wanted
nigga.
to reconsider the decision
Greedy
to go
ass.
for it there. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
61, max box, light.
From the 39, Rivers. And a diving grab. I think he got that.
Oh, you lucky, boy. That was supposed to be an interception.
It'll go
Right
as
there.
a gain of 11 and a Charger first.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
They're going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end.
Fucking can't do shit.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down. Play fake to Gordon. Now Rivers. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down. They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. And he's got it. It's Allen. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A nice little completion there by Phillip Rivers. And you and I were reading the article yesterday, 5th grade. Rivers had to do a project where he had to make a poster about his dreams and aspirations. So he clipped out a football player magazine article and pasted his face.
Oh, you want to still go to that man, huh?
To be, and it turned out okay.
Not so bad at all. Remember, he's the son of a coach. And on that play, I think he made the old coach proud with that completion.
And here he'll get it down to the 7. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Rivers going to turn and give this one to his running back, Gordon.
Good run, though. Good run.
Tavares was good, bro.
1st and goal.
Huh?
Even though they gave up
Tavares came in.
on that play, it actually
He
illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
They'll try and punch it in. Gordon. And he is not going to get through here on try number 1. They stop him at the goal line. No gain on the play, and it's going to be 2nd and goal.
Come on, fella.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
Close it up.
Easy, easy.
Now Rivers going to give it off to Gordon. And he
I'm in.
forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he get a yard down to about the 1. This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. And he will get in across the chalk for a charge.
He said, I'm in.
I wasn't.
Phillip Rivers keeping it himself from a yard out as they are now on the board here in the 1st half. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And
How was it, Tavares? You good?
this
Everything
game
okay?
back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Cut in.
They will not get a chance to
No.
return this one as
It's a
it's
wrap,
through
bro.
the end zone for a touchback.
What?
It's a wrap.
What's the rap?
You see.
All right, we're going to see.
You see.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Let's see about that.
And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings?
What happened? You said, what's the rap?
It's the fucking edge, man. The
Offense take
fucking...
care of the defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and
This
help their
is
team.
crazy,
Yeah,
yo.
we'll see if they can recoup and recover. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter. 14-7. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis in his first half of action.
My boy Tuya
going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second and 11 now. Prescott.
Fuck that nigga up. Fuck that nigga up.
Contact, no call, and it's third down.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott now.
Yeah.
Come on,
let's go.
Nigga would not throw the ball for shit.
The league way back in 2005.
We've watched this a long time, and I still don't believe we get it. Third and long, why are you calling play action?
Yeah, because they're not going to bite defensively, right?
No, not at all. I did have a coach explain to me years ago.
You knew better.
That's how they have to deal with pass protection and their line blocking, but to me it seems silly.
Yeah, well, they're silly, and it leads to a play action sack. The Charger drive about to get going. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. Rivers. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's second and 10. To throw again. Rivers. It's Williams on the catch.
Oh.
He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So first and 10 now from the 30. Rivers now. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And
got him.
Intercepted. Xavier Woods
What
with
the
a pick.
fuck?
Got him.
That for?
There, Allen.
Oh, and that's a nice job defensively to get
That guy got the bounce though too.
He's
I
gonna
can't even
pop
challenge
into
that
the
shit.
air,
That's 3 minutes.
and then it's the tip drill. And good concentration by him to react to it
Challenge that
and
shit.
the interception.
And just 25 seconds
He's
to
out
go
of
in the
bounds.
half now, as they've got it first and 10. Now Elliott. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Credit the tackle to Brandon Mebane. Now second and 7 from the 23. Final play of the half. Prescott. And he's going to be taken down here, as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play.
That shit pissed me off just
In the
now.
books, you're watching the NFL
Lucky ass
on
move.
EA Sports. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3.
Fuck.
The Charger drive about to get going. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in any measure?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. It's good.
Nowhere to escape.
Shot.
Down. Robert Quinn in there to get him. It's a
Slow,
loss
though.
of 5. Well, it was second long. Now it's third and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving them exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
So it's third and long for the Chargers, and Rivers after the sack. Throwing, Rivers.
Take that
This is
shit.
going to be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work, while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Now how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the...
Come on, man.
Intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and his guys are going to take over at their own 48-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's
Go.
head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what results? Interceptions.
And the first play of the drive there is incomplete. He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Rivers. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And down right around the 37. Give him 15 yards on that one and a Charger 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. To throw, Rivers. And wind up incomplete. Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with him.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
I have to think a major focus at a halftime means had to be figured out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the 2nd level.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
That's my fault.
They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. Tackle there by Leighton Vander Esch. 2nd and 5 now.
I ain't gonna do that fucking shit. I'm fucking myself up right now.
Nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack.
Yeah, how about that? Although they won't get the same credit for it, and it won't help them at contract time.
God is ass. And sack.
I'm good to feel good.
Michael Bennett, the native of tiny Independence, Louisiana. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
So the scoring drive encompasses 9 plays, and the net result, 3 points.
Take your disappointment and put it aside. 9 plays. Yeah, they want to end up in the end zone with a touchdown. I get that. But sometimes those 9-play drives pay dividends later with another 9-play drive that culminates in a touchdown when they wear down a defense.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. 13 yards and a 1st down, Cowboys. Another carry
Oh
time for the
my God!
workhorse.
You broke like that? You broke like that?
First down and more. And he'll take it into the end zone.
I see that shit happen
for a
already.
Cowboy touchdown. Ezekiel
Fucking
Elliott,
marking this shit, man.
65 yards. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further. But go ahead and give him the hat trick. He's been in the end zone now 3 times.
You toss your fedora first, okay? You go ahead and do that. But let's be honest about it. That third one, that's the most spectacular run he's had in the ball game. It's almost as if he's been playing his own game of, can I top this? And each run has been more spectacular than the last.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Charger drive about to get going. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an
Shit is
absolute
crazy,
bullet.
yo. It's a wild game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Off the play fake here, Rivers. Gets it to Benjamin, it's caught. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 41-yard line. Under a minute to go in this third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Gordon. Able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37. Now it's a bootleg with Rivers. Across the formation, he's got a man. That's Allen. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 18. From the red zone now, Rivers. Got him.
Oh, my God, I'm trying to get in front of him. Damn, lucky soul.
There to make the grab as his guys are back within a single score. That's why you've got your star out there. Throw the ball to him. They did.
That's simply saying we don't care what coverage you put out there. He's so good. We're going there with the football anyway, and there's not a thing you can do about it.
And he's going to go down just outside of the 5 on the 6-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
Yeah, got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, we try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, you know, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the
That's
side.
my boy.
Ezekiel Elliott going to take it the distance. Then he will finally be taken down, but how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the third quarter. Back now at Dignity Health Sports Park in Carson. It's the Cowboys with a football. They'll be looking to tack onto their lead as we get set for the fourth. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. Here's Elliott. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 5 yards, a good run there. Now 2nd and goal. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. They'll try to run it in with Elliott. A measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd and goal.
Come on, throw the ball, bro.
He's going to go down.
Nigga did not throw the ball worth for damn.
Melvin Ingram dropping the hammer off the
Damn.
edge. Boy, he came in off the edge so quickly there.
Look out, because that's exactly what it was being shouted by the offensive lineman to his quarterback because he had no chance to block it.
From a defensive perspective, though, I think maybe they're saying, hey, we did what we needed to do, kept this a one-score game.
Yeah, without a doubt, because they were able to bleed some time off the clock, right? Put themselves in a good position, but it's not out of reach yet, okay? Being able to hold them to a field goal means that they do have a chance to come back and win this game.
These guys feel like they're kind of slow as shit, man. Moving slow.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
There's very little time there defensively because it's not a bad throw, but the collision came at the exact time he's reaching to bring in the football. Really, really well done.
Decent offense, just better defense. I think you're right. Throwing again, Rivers on 2nd and 10. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Keenan Allen, the intended
scared
down here.
I know our vantage point might be a little bit better way up here, but that looked like an ill-advised throw to me. I didn't see anything open, and this play just didn't look right from the beginning.
It did not. I thought he might get outside and just chuck it away. Dangerous pass, incomplete. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And it's complete.
Good catch. Try that again, though.
A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Gordon. He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
390.
This is Gordon as they go to him again. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 11 and a 1st down.
Struggling out there, boy.
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10. Rivers to throw it. And oh, look at that, a diving catch. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
And that's how you throw for a whole heap of yards in the game. You get efforts like that from your receivers. How about him laying out for that catch?
Yeah, excellent. Makes the quarterback look a whole lot better. Under a heavy
Got him.
down he goes.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot.
Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applied the heat.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
So it's 3rd and long for the Chargers and Rivers after the sack. Here's Rivers. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
You ready?
Right now clinging to a one-score lead, Charles, and I think operating within that 4-minute offense with a little less than 4 minutes to go applies here, right?
It certainly does, and that means the playbook is still wide open. But you are a little bit more careful about what you're calling. You want plays, they're going to gain yardage, how would you say it, consistently, right? You don't need the big shots downfield, but make sure the clock continues to run. Pile up the first downs, and the goal, end the game with your quarterback kneeling down at the end, and you still have the lead.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. He's got a man. It's Amari Cooper.
Got his eyes.
He's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 20-yard line. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. The first down carried by Elliott doesn't amount to much as he'll get forward for about a couple. Credit the tackle there to Uchenna Nwosu. Here's Prescott, able to stay in bounds in the clock.
Good shit.
He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Melvin Ingram able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening.
Oh!
On 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight.
What?
He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And that will bump the lead up to 11. So barring something extraordinary here in the closing stages, that field goal should just about put this one on ice.
Yeah, we've got to find 2 scores. So, you know, we're not going to exactly move it over there yet. It can be done, but boy, it's going to be a little bit of a stretch for them, isn't it?
Yeah, they would have to move incredibly quick and have some luck, too. The Charger drive about to get going. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher
Oh my
gets
God, he's so
support
that.
to him to keep him warm. A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm.
I'm gonna catch you next time.
Right now, from all the work he's getting.
Rivers incomplete on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Try to get slick, huh?
He's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
On 3rd down, Rivers.
Hack and fucking sack.
He goes down.
Look at his trash, man.
In there to drop him as that clock continues to
trash.
run. Now Rivers.
Oh, man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only...
Thank you. I'll take that. Come on, get up, get up, get up.
And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time. From the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Wow.
They'll run on 1st down. It's Elliott. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. They go to Elliott again. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
They want to end this year, huh?
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
I'm about to end it now.
Throwing here, Prescott.
Come on, baby.
And he'll lay out and pull it in. What a diving catch there. And now here comes their final timeout.
Oh,
With
man.
8 ticks
Told him I'm going to end it right here, B.
to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up
Good game, buddy.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. So this one will end in a victory for the Dallas Cowboys. And they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter.
Yeah, well, last game, though. Yeah, fucking work, man.
Everyone wants to
Rematch with this team?
Yeah, I'm not picking this fucking team again.
Wow, you copping out with this team?
Keep the
You
Cowboys.
bust my ass with them last time.
Keep the Cowboys.
Huh?
Keep the Cowboys. I got somebody.
Oh, now I got to keep the Cowboys. Okay.
What you trying to do?
All right. I'm playing, nigga. You trying to make me keep the same team.
So pick who you want. It don't matter. Pick who you want.
I know you like that ass, boss. Talking about you going, it's over for me? That's what you told me?
This is
It's
terrible.
over for me. Huh?
Let's go, man. You talking.
Okay.
Talking a lot over there.
I'm gonna stick with the Cowboys, even though the Saints are higher than the Cowboys. All right.
That means things? That means something?
Huh?
That means something?
Of course, if they're a higher caliber.
That don't mean nothing, bro.
It's okay. I'm gonna still wax you with the Cowboys.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Dallas Cowboys. Here's Will Lutz ready to get this one started. And we are underway from the Superdome. This is taken about 7 yards deep. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. To throw is Prescott. And he hits Jason Witten, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam. Oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. A first down run for Elliott, not going to pan out. He'll, in fact, wind up losing a couple. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. On 2nd down, it's Elliott. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Elliott, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On 2nd down, Elliott. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4. Here's Prescott.
Come on, baby. I knew that shit.
It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone, and his guys are going to get the
Knew that nigga was doing that, man.
Cooper was the target there. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception thrown.
And that last one, that hurts. So Breeze going to lead the Saints up here, 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line. To throw is Breeze. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze, and it's hauled in by Jared Cook. And he'll be taken down.
Lucky turned around.
Looking across midfield.
Huh?
That one good for 26 and a first down. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Now Kamara. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. On 2nd and 11 now. Breeze. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 26. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field, all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
X3, 218, chopper. Ready, back.
Breeze now. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one.
Let's go, yo.
So back-to-back incompletions. 3rd down here and 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range. So now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
And down inside the 15 he goes.
Like that, right?
It's cool. There you go, keep doing that.
Into the red zone, it's Breeze.
Got him.
And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack by Robert Quinn.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to guard it even more, which means more pressure, more blitzing.
Another try after the first down sack. Breeze out of the backfield. That's complete.
Oh, you lucky son of a bitch. You so lucky. Yo, you got lucky, dog. I'm telling you. Yo, look at that nigga still stand on his feet. Up, got him still.
Because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. Breeze now to throw.
That bullshit.
Yeah, man.
Charles, a bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay.
Kick that field goal, buddy.
And they've got to figure out how to pull
so you gonna get.
Right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some moves.
That's going to go as a loss of ground on first down.
He's confused.
On 2nd and 11 now. Prescott looking deep in the direction.
Get that, y'all. Get that. Get that, y'all. Get that.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And he will move this across midfield to the 49-yard line. 3-0 after one. EA Sports.
Come on, y'all. You got this.
You sure?
Shut up.
You feel confident, don't you?
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Thomas has got it.
Look at that open green. Look at that open green right there, man. Come on.
Just shy of the 30. Give him 19 there as the drive marches forward. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
Woo!
Oh, lucky bitch. You got lucky, boy.
Oh, man, oh, man.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Yo.
Get the fuck out of here.
Yo.
He almost broke his spine, nigga. Oh. And he still holds on to that shit.
Give me that shit, nigga.
Will Lutz on for the point after.
Ah, I fucked that one up.
Right. It's no good.
I never miss kicks, man. That's the only play you get the fucking luckiest shit, man.
This one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss.
Always playing you get lucky shits.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
I don't ever fucking miss field goals. Fuck. That was a good sketch job.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But
give me that shit. Give me that shit.
Oh, man.
Fuck.
Picked off by Eli Apple.
You hear me laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation.
Tavon, that's for you.
You just get yourself.
He was a giant.
It's hard to shake yourself out.
Eli Apple. Come on, man. Shit.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started.
Tavares watching.
Of course he is.
Get on the ground with Kamara.
He wants to see you lose.
Oh, you talking shit? Okay. Now I'm impressed you now.
He saw the last game too.
Play action. It's
give me that.
That'll be complete to Cook.
Fuck off me. Fuck off me.
And after that completion, you can understand why so many teams in the league are emphasizing speed on defense at every position. The tight ends have created so many tough matchups now. If you can't run with a tight end as a linebacker, this is going to be the result every time.
And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, Breeze gets this to a standing receiver, Thomas.
Get the fuck off me. Whoop, 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 whoop.
You happy now, ain't you? Okay.
That lead out further.
Good fucking block. Fucking block.
Lutz to try to add the PAT.
Get the fuck off me.
As this one is up and good to extend their lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. First down run with Elliott going to go for about 4. 2nd and 6 coming up. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
Well, they did throw interceptions on their last 2 drives, so no surprise at all they decided to start it with a running play. I'm actually a little bit surprised, though, that they got as much out of it as they did.
Yeah, decent little gain. Puts them in a pretty good spot for second down. On third down.
Oh, my God.
You fucked that one up.
Huh?
You fucked that one up.
Third down, a loss of 4.
Yeah, the motherfuckers did that. They switched my route.
Third down. They ended up taking a loss on the play. The only person happy now, the punter, gets to go out there and show mom that he gets to play in the game.
Well, that'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans.
All right, time to change this around, fellas. Let's go.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looking to throw on second down. Breeze.
Thank you.
I did my back foot.
Picked off Byron Jones.
I know.
To right around the 26-yard line.
That's a bad fucking
Brandon,
set.
this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
On first down, it's Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys. They keep on the ground with Elliott. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. On 2nd and 9, Prescott buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it, and he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards, and they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches. This is Elliott, and he will take it in for a Cowboys score. A touchdown run, as they are now on the board here in the first half. Solid job up front, really just a solid job all the way around to get that one in.
Yeah, that was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run, end result, 6 points.
Touchdown. Forbat to send it away now following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Off.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just
I am nobody open.
Be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see.
Lucky soul. He popped the shit out of him. Bang.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's go, D.
Here's Breeze.
Touchdown.
And brought in by the tight end Cook.
Let's go,
Going to get this beyond the
All right, do it again. I did.
That a gain of 20 and a first down. Now a first down carry. It's Camaro.
Sorry.
Running lanes non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. Now that sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill.
A 50-50 ball here. It's intercepted. Picked off.
Intercepted.
And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with
your
scheme?
right through my hands,
Maybe
man.
we should look at the defense and just give them a
Yeah,
little
happens.
credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
He said that shit went right through my head.
Look at this shit.
Ooh, give me that.
Oh, that's too late. I don't know what this happened.
Drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Come on, block that, nigga.
When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. They go back to Elliott. He's been busy. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. 17 yards on the play.
Highly
the
impressive.
Cowboys have a first down. They'll run with Elliott.
Fuck you going?
This go around, he's hit behind the line and taken down. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. On 2nd
Into.
And he bats it away.
Ain't no Ento. Not today, it ain't.
For the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
You got 3. Shut up.
Complete pass on that last play, and that
Yeah,
means
3
they need
Entos.
to come up with something here on 3rd down.
You too.
Here's Prescott.
I got 2.
Forced out to his left. He may try and run for this. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Let's go. Let's go.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half.
He's good.
Oh, shit. Hold on, Graham. Look at this shit.
10.
Woo!
New Orleans.
Watch that shit.
Does it again.
That's for you.
First half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. One play, 80 yards. Pretty easy drive to recap.
It certainly is, but not so easy to execute. Starting on your own 20, you want something to kickstart your drive and get it off to a nice start. They went for the whole thing and got it. That's a great way to send a message to the opposing team.
Short kick. One of the up middle take it now.
Do that shit again, nigga.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set now to go for the third quarter. The Saints have the lead and set to receive.
Give you a short kick, boy.
Short kick, taking it to 14 here.
You didn't give me shit.
And he nearly broke that from
yeah, I did.
As it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line.
What did he say?
He said, yeah, down with the Cowboys. Fuck the Cowboys.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. And he gets this one.
You can't stop that guy.
15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here.
Come on. Why that nigga doing that?
Let's go switch.
4 touchdown passes for Drew Brees. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Cowboys getting spanked.
It's so hard to complete a diving catch in the end zone, but he just did it pretty well.
How about him getting his body, his hands, everything underneath and around the football?
Sorry, Carter.
Side, grab the side, man. I'm going to come back a little bit. They ain't going to leave me on 7.
7:30, nigga.
This will be taken to the back of the
You 7:30, nigga. 7:30.
You funny dude.
About set for this next
talking crazy over there.
Offense. And their halftime hole now even deeper. And they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger.
All right, bro. Have a good night, man.
All right,
get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were.
A pretty nice gain there on the run. Gets it to the 35 after showcasing the agile move. It's a 6-yard run. Leaves him with about a foot or so here still to go to hit the marker with third down coming up. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. Well, that'll get them to first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
You gonna need a timeout, bro.
We'll see a play on first down. We're going to get a timeout instead.
You gonna need a timeout.
It's their first, so 2 remaining as they burn.
I'm gonna need a timeout.
Now you really fucked up.
Why you say that?
You want to get a timeout, bro? You want to come back, right?
I am gonna come back.
And that's caught inside the 30.
I am going to come back, boy. What you thinking? See that move I put on?
So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Oh!
Slant route. That's caught by
Oh!
And they've got
This shit, I'm gonna suck your ass. This shit.
15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And he'll work his way closer to the goal line as he's got 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try again with Elliott.
Oh, good shit.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a
Did it
third
too late
down.
there. You did it too late there. You did it too late there, baby.
Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. On those slants, everything happens so quickly. What makes it work?
The timing between the passer and the receiver. In this case, a slant route. Ordinarily, 3 steps before
Oh, they played me.
time of things, a 2-step deal. Boom, put his foot in the ground and got inside for the pass.
Got inside for the
He
pass.
said, fuck out of here. Here come the Goonies, boy.
At the goal line. And he'll make it
Here come
across
the
the
Goonies,
20,
boy.
as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Finally, a good play there defensively on the deep ball. The secondary has had its struggles this entire game. Offensively, they've had their way with them.
To throw, it's Breeze. And that's
Oh.
away and incomplete.
Not today, boy.
Man Jalen Smith able to get a hand in and knock it away.
Called defense, baby.
Try and get into the body and the mind
Uh-huh.
of the linebackers. Yeah, I know they're bigger and stronger than I ever was, but in this situation, they understand
on,
what's
man.
going on as much as the offensive
Keep
guys.
bucking, bro.
Because the offense guys are always tough.
That's all right. I'm going to get out that situation.
And make the play.
Trust me.
What do you want to do?
Well, you
I
back for the
always
ball.
do.
Make sure
Well, you
they
back
don't
for the
get
ball,
there
Paul. I don't
and
get it.
tackle them in front. They were able to drop in their zone coverage, figure out where the 1st down line was, and end up making the play, swatting it away so they couldn't get the completion.
Fuck out of here.
Oh,
come on.
David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
After the sack on 1st down, Prescott, he's got a man
Good shot.
complete. It's Amari Cooper. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Prescott.
That shit.
come on, man. You bitch-ass nigga.
That shit.
You want to fucking...
Williams.
Oh, my God, this dumbass motherfucker.
Give me that shit.
That's where they'll take over.
You ain't taking, nigga. You fucking
Oh, all the smoke. Nigga, give me
clip
that
the
shit.
ball, man.
Give me
The
that shit.
fucking,
Give me that shit.
On 1st and 10,
Give me that shit.
Breeze. This is a catch by Ted Ginn. And they're
give me
able
that.
to
Get
pass the
down.
30 down to the
Nigga.
You gonna give me that
Touchdown.
ball, man.
Give him 18.
You gonna give me this ball, boy.
Nigga, touchdown.
Breeze gonna throw. He's gonna let it go.
I don't
deep.
lie, nigga. Oh.
Thank you. Oh, you lucky motherfucker.
No, it's
Huh?
incomplete.
Yo,
Gonna go back
you
to
a lucky ass dude,
now
bro.
2nd down. Throwing now is Breeze.
Yeah, that was done. That was done. That was
What?
done.
What's up?
That was done.
Bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
He said that was dumb. That was dumb.
3rd and 10.
Let's go.
Play action. Breeze.
Nobody on. Nobody the fuck home, boy.
The best quarterbacks, they'll miss on 40% of their throws somewhere in that neighborhood, similar to a great hitter in baseball.
Nobody home.
And still have a great year. In this case, you want perfection.
Nobody wasn't home.
Instead, going to an opposite color jersey.
See the score?
So he splits the uprights and has
to get your ass kicked.
Left his foot, knew it was good.
It's all right.
Nah, not all right.
Basketball, right? Release the ball, fall back
Shit
to
hurt.
the defense without even looking. You know it's going in there.
Shit hurt, right?
Nah, don't hurt me.
About set
I'm
for
good.
the next drive by the Cowboys offense.
What hurt this motherfucking runs I'm putting on your ass.
And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
She doing? He ain't doing shit.
Maybe a good spot to take.
I'm doing enough. I'm getting the first down.
You're losing, bro.
It's Elliott.
You're losing.
Get up to the 43-yard line.
Not good enough.
So
Not doing
after
shit.
a good run by Zeke, another 1st and 10. To throw is Prescott. Going up top.
Oh, good shit. He ain't even logging out, nothing.
Don't throw the fucking ball no more, nigga. Don't throw the ball.
Shy of midfield to the 46.
Talking shit, huh?
You threw the ball as far as,
The
nigga.
intended target.
You don't throw the ball, I'm catching it.
Yeah, I'm catching that touchdown, nigga.
Winding down here in the third
What do you mean?
quarter. You're 3
Yeah, you
scores
know
to the
what was
good.
up.
What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to
Fuck out of here.
Oh, they played me.
Fuck out of here.
Be gone.
I'm going.
New Orleans.
I'm going.
Alvin Kamara,
Fuck you
54
mean?
yards. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further. They've done a good job of holding him down in the first half.
I'm
He
out.
explodes for a big one right there.
Yeah, I've got an image in
Okay.
my head of him being surrounded
That
by
spin.
a bunch of people, really, with
Fuck off,
ropes
man.
and other things
Whoa,
trying to
whoa,
keep
whoa,
him
whoa,
locked
whoa,
in.
whoa.
But eventually, they got tired, too. And just as you noted, he broke out.
And it's a guy that usually you can only keep down for so long. The Lutz will look to add the extra point. And that stretches the lead to 27. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Kick that shit, nigga.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is just what you said. You've gone over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. You might need to go to the emotional side because you've got
Word? Cooper do that shit?
And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
All right. Which one, though? You're still losing.
It's all right. I got another touchdown.
And the Cowboys.
It ain't over yet, man.
Ah, that shit done, bro.
It ain't over yet.
The extra point. And that will
Not yet.
closer.
History.
All I need is 3 touchdowns. That's it. It's over for you.
History.
I'm going to stop you these 2 times, get a touchdown. Watch.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense? And he is going to
Fucking hat inside.
It should be the final play of this third quarter. Malik Collins breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the fourth. Eluding the pressure.
Come on, wake up now.
To Michael Thomas.
Damn, these niggas way outside.
Where they at, though?
I see what you're doing. I got you.
Where they at, though?
They here. I see what you're doing. Yeah. Throw that bitch. Throw that motherfucker.
I will.
I see what you doing.
Well, see this.
See what? Huh? Shut the fuck up. Sit down. Hack and sack, nigga. I see what you doing. Think I'm stupid? Try that shit again.
I will.
Here I come, baby. Look. Stupid. Get the fuck out of here. Lucky ass dude, bro. Yo, you lucky as hell, boy.
Stupid.
Word up, you lucky.
And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Listen. Woo. Woo. Stupid highlights all fucking game. They call me in and out.
I have to retire your Chargers to fucking do that. Huh? I had to retire your Chargers, I see. Won't pick them niggas again.
Go with that. I put them again.
And that stretches.
Pick them again when I got the Cowboys.
That was just one bad game.
All right, pick them again then.
This is the album for you.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm busting yards right now.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Gotta go to sleep feeling nice. Looking at the work tomorrow either.
This next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think
you ain't doing shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh, you ain't doing shit.
Interception.
You ain't doing shit.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
I fucked that one up big time.
Yeah, love this shit.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this?
I don't know why the fuck I keep losing to you.
He said,
what the fuck is you ain't shit.
Get some stats, might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
You ain't shit.
Gives you more opportunities to go get it.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now as a quarterback,
fuck out of here. Throw the ball.
You should be.
I am.
Just because after what you gave,
ain't nothing you can do about it.
Cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have
give me
to
that shit.
Because those defensive guys.
That's caught inside the 20. A big play here for Dallas. 58 yards.
Ooh, that's Uber?
Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Able to fight for about 4 yards there.
To lose.
Huh?
All this to lose.
Throw on 2nd and 6.
They ain't doing shit. Enter.
That is caught.
Fuck out of here.
For the Cowboy touchdown.
Bugging.
Amari Cooper.
To the squad.
The grab. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
They are in major league trouble, he's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
Send it away now following the touchdown. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
Now I'm going to stop you one more time and get another touchdown.
Sounds good.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. The outcome of this one, well, we know who's going to win it. It's just all window dressing at this point. Got me thinking, what's the biggest blowout that you've been a part of as a player, broadcaster?
No, I'm not going to go to the player part because when I think blowout...
Because you won every game as a player.
No. I think about being blown out. And no one wants to go back to those memories. But, you know, when I was calling college football, I saw a game that, you know, a team put 70. I actually saw it happen twice. A team put 70 on their opponent. And in the NFL, in the 2017 season, I saw one of those changing of the guard games where a team that hadn't been very good before...
This is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 22-yard line.
You ain't done yet? I think you is.
Even 50 yards. Now a play fake here on first down. Looking for the end zone.
Oh, my God.
Get some more next time, man.
The target that time,
I will. Keep throwing that shit like that.
Catch that ball next time.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. A 10th carry for Kamara. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. Now Breeze on 3rd down.
Oh, we ain't done yet. Not listening.
Saints touchdown. From 19 yards away.
About the 70 up on you.
Guys continue to pour it on. Lutz will look to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
He can't get away back there for.
This is
that's how I'm supposed to do, though. I'm a kicker. I kicked that far.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
Oh, come on. Why would you stop?
But it winds up falling incomplete. Amari Cooper, his intended receiver, but now it'll be 3rd down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. The Cowboys on 3rd down.
Good?
They're at 50%, 4th. This is 3rd down and 12.
Am I going to be good?
Here's Prescott.
Ooh, dude. You didn't see that coming.
Oh, my God.
Demario Davis coming in for the sack that time. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Going to take a shot for Gill.
Yeah.
Come on, baby.
Come on,
Oh, this nigga missed.
What are we doing? What are we doing? Going where?
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
We ain't going nowhere.
They're trying to get done in the passing game. When was the last time we had someone get 3 in a contest?
2011, wasn't it? Kurt Coleman.
Oh, yeah,
then
right.
with the Eagles.
That's right. Then against the Eagles.
Not today.
Washington and Rex Grossman.
That's correct. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start
Go
the
again.
drive, but this is going to wind up
Do it again.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Breeze now. That'll be complete to Cook.
Oh.
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. That one covers 29 yards. 1st down. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. He'll air it out deep for top. And this is caught inside the 5.
Oh, my God. They let him take a catch it.
Right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Breeze is looking to throw.
Oh, my God, these niggas, man.
Continues into another touchdown. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Lutz with the extra point, and the lead will swell by one more. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be taken to the back of the end zone.
You quiet over there, young man.
On what?
You quiet over there, young man.
I'm quiet. What?
Quiet.
Obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message? If you're
Look at that.
Final drive in a lot.
Come on, man. Catch the ball, bro.
Look at that.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
Damn, these niggas bugging.
Again.
It's a gain of 16 and the Dallas first down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Now a desperation throw deep downfield.
Come on, catch the ball, bro.
Not today.
But it's going to be second down. Just nothing.
Oh, you talking mad shit now.
We've seen the
I like that.
He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Saints going to call the first of their
Come on, Pool.
timeouts. It's just their first. They've got two more to use here in the final stages. They'll need a big play here. Will Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's third and long.
I want some of you guys.
Prescott from the gun. And the pressure gets to him again. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter.
They're not going for it.
Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to kick it away. Now they're going to fake it.
You are going for it. All right, cool.
And he's going to let it
drop it. Oh, man, don't pick it up.
It's intercepted. Picked up by a former first-round
Damn it.
Patrick Robinson. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. A little insult to injury here late in the game. It'll be spotted on the right hash. A 52-yard attempt. And the kick is good.
I'm disrespectful, nigga. You getting 70.
Remember the next time these two teams meet. But until
I'm
then,
disrespectful.
this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already
You getting
decided.
70.
Good game.
Good game.
You bust my shit.
Damn right I did.
It's alright, I whooped your ass the last game. Thought you was gonna win, nigga.
And victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Bust your shit open, nigga.
Were you taking a picture?
Yeah, I don't do that shit. I just do my stories, though.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I do my stories,
Log
nigga.
on to EASports.com. The Saints are winners here as we say so long from New Orleans.
So you picking your Chargers?
What now?
Yeah.
Nigga, I want to go to sleep. I have work tomorrow, you know.
You work at 4 o'clock, nigga.
Nigga, it's 6 o'clock now. I bust your ass in that game. Damn, that's an ass whooping. Jesus Christ. Man, I'm good. Oh my gosh. 7 touchdowns. 7 touchdowns.
Side. It's cool, man.
Sorry, man. I just said it had to be you.
Huh?
I said I'm sorry, man. Just come on.
I picked the Cowboys when you switched your team, bro. Come on.
I just hate
Yeah, you know if I picked the Vikings, you wouldn't have won, man. Come on, we all reality here. You know that.
It had to be you though, man. Like, no. Like, look at this shit. Mike Thomas killed you, son. This shit was nasty, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, bro.
It's alright, you won one, I won one. It didn't matter.
Nah, fuck out of here. You won. I spanked your shit. It's a difference. You're not supposed to get fucking. You're not supposed to get fucking 70 in the game, bro. Disrespecting me, man. Jesus Christ. Say cheese, motherfucker.
Alright. You bragging, huh?
Woo, shit.
It's cool, though.
Nah, bro, it ain't cool. That hurt.
It's cool. There's plenty of games out smoking you like that, man. I just didn't carry the game on. You quit, nigga.
Yeah, alright. You talk crazy as hell.
Especially when I picked the Vikings, I was spanking the shit out.
I never quit, bro. Come on, don't do that. Never quit.
Did I ever leave you on 0?
Yeah, twice.
Oh, okay. All right. I just want to know.
I left you your dirty before too.
That's getting spanked. That's getting spanked. Left on 0. That's a spank.
That one is 7. That was 14 or 17 to 0 now. Yeah, that's. Oh my gosh. So ugly. Yo. Woo. Oh, they like to play this for it? I want to see some more highlights.
Oh, funny?
Huh? Oh, highlights right here. Highlights.
Funny, huh?
I got the highlights. Drew Brees was in his fucking bag today, son. I'm looking for that fucking. Is it right here? I think this is it right here. The juice. Oh, that's it. Yo, I'm sorry, bro, okay?
It's alright, man. I lost, you lost.
Nah, don't say that. Don't say that.
Telling you, you lost, I lost.
This is amazing right here. Ooh, shit. Ju. Woo! Woo! Yo, what's this shit with fucking, is it right here? No, I'm talking about Camara, man.
Huh?
Alvin Kamara touchdown. Where shit is that?
Who?
Alvin Kamara. That shit was a good one too. Nah, I think it was like third quarter. Alvin Kamara. You did good though, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. You did okay. Could have been better. If he had Camaro smash the whole game, son.
Oh.
Alvin Kamara. I can't find that fucking play, yo. Well, that was a good one too. That fucking streaky he had. Like was open for daylight. Like get the fuck out of here. I'm having a good time with these highlights, man. You should watch this with me, man.
I can't go back in.
I broadcasted this. You should watch this with me. It's amazing. Some real amazing shit. I just can't find out. Let me see. This right here. There we go. I got it. You ready for this shit? This right here was spectacular. Let's go. You watching this shit?
I'm trying to watch it.
Woo. Oh man. That was an ass beater. Cut in.
Yo.
I'll catch you tomorrow, my brother.
Alright, I'll be on.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hold that L. Hold the L.